Hi guys, and happy weekend or happy whenever you watch this. My name is Natalia and I'm the creator of Light Witch Tarot, and today we are taking a look at the energy for the week of January 24th to January 30th. Guys, January is almost over and now we are full on in Aquarius season, which I'm excited about. I am an Aquarius rising, right? So this is an exciting time, you guys. So today we are using the Roots and Bones Oracle, I believe this one is called, as well as we are going to be using an Archangel deck because I realize I have so many angel decks and I barely use them. So let's go ahead and lower that camera and just begin. So what I want you to do is just take a deep breath and be here with me. Not every card that I will pull today will resonate with you, so just feel free to take what you need and leave what you don't, right? So what we're gonna do is a very simple spread. We're just going to take a look at what the energy is going to feel like this coming week, right? And what we should be careful with or what we should work with, right? So let's go ahead and start here, and we start with the Nine of Fire, right? So the Nine of Fire kind of is asking us for this week to really prepare ourselves, right? So we saw that kind of message last week where it almost feels like we are being told to prepare ourselves, that there's this big shift coming. Just like I said, 2022 feels like the year we're all going to be blooming out of the concrete, no longer delicate, no longer needing some special light and special soil. It's almost like we're going to bloom right where we are, right? So this is a great week to really protect your energy, and by protection we know that you need to call the power back to you. You need to stop giving people the power to ruin your day or for their opinions to matter. This is taking your power back, right? This is preparing yourself and being very resilient, knowing that if it doesn't stand true to you, that you shouldn't stand with it at all. When we see the King of Air and the Eight of Air, this is a little bit of what we see is part of that shift. Anytime that we're shifting, anytime that our energy is a little bit all over the place and not being that, but it is a very cold winter, at least here, right? This is kind of like opposing energy, and I like this a lot, right? So on one hand, we see the Eight of Air, right? So there's going to be days where self-doubt is going to be the game of the day, the word of the day, right? We're going to feel confused, right? But these are the moments that I want you to have hope, right? So we're usually trained to know that as soon as we don't feel so good about ourselves, that is a bad thing, that we instantly have to feel happy and shake it off, right? No, that is just so toxic. The days that you don't feel so good, on the days that you feel confused, on the days that you feel self-doubt, I need you to baby yourself a little bit more. I need you to love yourself a little bit harder. I need you to remind yourself that whatever comes up must come down. So this is not going to be a forever feeling. I want you to see where these feelings, these emotions that are showing up that are heavy, where are they coming from? What needs to be healed, right? I don't ever want you to start labeling the things that you feel as good or bad, because energy, emotions, that's all frequency, right? So on the days that you feel self-doubt, that you feel confused, remind yourself this is part of the shift. I am supposed to feel this way, right? Because I'm not supposed to know everything, and that doesn't make that a bad thing, right? Remember, the King of Air comes through and tells you you are full of knowledge. You know where to go. So remain objective, right? And really seek out the respect that you deserve. If somebody's not giving you that respect, then maybe it shouldn't be in your life, but you cannot be bending over backwards and doing everything for everyone at their own time when they expect you to, right? Because that may be a lot of why you're feeling exhausted, right? Because self-doubt, confusion all come because we've reached a point of exhaustion. And maybe we are exhausted because we keep doing things for people and not for ourselves, right? So as you can see, putting ourselves first is the challenge of this coming week. What we see here is we are surrounded with good fortune and we see moments of joy. So that is actually very powerful to have, and good fortune. We see that Jupiter in Pisces. This is a great time to work with manifesting. Not just that, but tuning into that inner joy. Joy doesn't just have to be like going and traveling the world. Joy could be the little things, right? So next week, anytime that you're feeling heavy, I want you to acknowledge it. You are human. You are allowed to feel whatever. Stop not validating what you feel. Stop belittling what you feel and really sit with it. Let the healing take place. We don't always have to be happy-go-lucky. That is just ridiculous, right? Some days I smile big and some days I am just like, leave me the fuck alone. And that is perfect because we are frequency. Sometimes we're on the high, sometimes we're on the low. So whenever you see this, if you're going through a low, I am here to remind you to have hope, to have faith, because things will soon get a little better. They always do. So if you are ready to get your reading with me, head over to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com. Right now we are scheduling for September, and I know that's a long wait, but it will be worth it, I promise. Check out our curandera candles, our talismans, our conjure oils, our baths, our floor washes, our skin stuff. I mean, I make a lot of stuff just for you guys, so check it all out. And I will see you guys next weekend. So I love you. Lots of love and light for everyone, and blessed be. Bye-bye. Adios.